What's going on, everybody? This is Joe, and I am back once again for Chapter 4 of the Saviors of Uldum solo adventure here on Hearthstone. I am back to continue to bash my head against the wall. With this, I will, depending on how long it takes... Yeah, depending on how long this takes, you can see this here. I'm going to keep trying. I will see what I can do. What is this? How defeat one Plague Lord, 2, and 3. Okay, so yeah, we're sticking with this. We're sticking with this. And we're sticking with the random one, because it worked out well for us last time. Like I did last time, we will probably jump around, because this has taken entirely too long. Okay, so that's the end of this one. This deck doesn't seem as immediately powerful as the last one. The other one had a lot of very strong things going on in it. This one does not seem to as much, but we should be able to go like this, and go like this. Yeah, there's a lot of like beast-heavy things. But there's some stuff that are like non-bows. Like one of our cards said if you have a quest, do something, and I do not have a quest. At the start of the game, shuffle 10 Scrolls of Wonder into your deck, which I believe just like Scrolls of Wonder is, when you draw them, it turns into a random spell, so I don't love that. After you play a minion, shuffle 2 copies of it into your deck. They cost 1. I don't hate that, but I don't love it either. And your minions have +1/+1, the captured flag. I kind of like this too. So yeah, this is our deck, by the way. If you have a beast, summon a random beast, copy all beasts in your hand. If you control a secret, summon 2 hyenas. That's fine because I had a secret. After you use your hero power, which is not a thing, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Now, there is, I guess, the slightest possibility that you use your hero power, or I use my hero power at the beginning of every turn, but it's passive, so I don't think that's the case. I have the grapnel, of course. I have this. Deal 5 damage to your hero when you play this. A 3-mana 3/5, so that's terrible. There's 2 secrets, the Snake Trap and the Wandering Monster. The Licensed Adventure, if you control a quest, add a coin. Well, I don't have a quest, so I guess I could prioritize quests. This deck is a lot weaker than the last one, and a Timberwolf. Interesting. I don't love these minions, so I don't want this right now. Maybe I just give everybody +1/+1. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I really don't know. Here's Tricky Traps, Swarming Beasts, and Death Rattle. So we have one thing that cares about having secrets, and now here's more secrets. Another Snake Trap, another Wandering Monster, and an Eagle Horn Bow. Whenever a friendly secret is revealed, gain +1 durability. The problem is we already have something that's dealing damage to us in this stupid Tortoise. And this, you know, if we're going to be attacking minions, we're going to be taking damage as well. So that's not great. We have the Mountain Fire Arrow, or Armor, not Arrow. There's that weapon he was holding looked like an arrow in his hand, but it's not. So a 4/3 for 3, Death Rattle. If it's your opponent's turn, gain 6 armor. I like that. 9 lives, 3 mana, discover a friendly Death Rattle minion that died this game. Also trigger its Death Rattle. And Necro Mechanic, your Death Rattles trigger twice, and it's a 3/6 for 4. So how much Death Rattle do I have? None, I believe. I don't remember any. Yeah, literal none. So this gives me 1. And then this would allow me to discover a friendly Death Rattle minion. And this, my Death Rattles would trigger twice, but it's just this. So yeah, that's not great. My minions can't be reduced below 1 health this turn. Draw a card. Echo Rush 2/1 for 2. And Swarm of Locusts, summon 7 1/1 Locusts with Rush. I don't love any of these. I'm going to take the Tricky Traps, I guess. None of those sounded interesting to me. I have Edra next, who can summon 1/1 Wisps, and they can have Lifesteal. I'll see you at the end. Okay, so we are at the end. Again, we can, I guess, take that one. We did learn through playing our card that when you do this at the beginning of the turn, it does not count as using your hero power. I suspected as much. But yeah, it just further solidifies that this deck is not as powerful as I would like it to be, or at least it does not seem as powerful as the last one did, and we still lost with it. Tricky Traps, Big Beasties, Combat Ready. Unleash the Hounds for each enemy minion, summon a 1/1 Hound. Our other minions would have Rush, 4 mana 3/6, and for 4 mana 2/5 with Rush. Battlecry gain +3 attack this turn, so the turn you play it, it's a 5/5 for 4, and then after that it's a 2/5. Savannah Highmane for 6. Scarlet Webweaver for 6. It's a 5/5 Battlecry, reduce the cost of a random beast in your hand by 5. And a Wasteland Scorpid, a 3/9 with Poisonous for 7. A lot of those are expensive for not the greatest payoff. Like, this one's fine, but it's really expensive. 2 Pressure Plates. After your opponent casts a spell, destroy a random enemy minion, and another bow. That might have to be it. I don't love it, but I'm taking them. And my next opponent is Ilza. Arena Expert, summon a minion from each player's deck, and they fight. See you at the end. Okay, this is the end of this one as well. This was better. The multiple secrets combined with the bows is very good. Very, very good. This is garbage. And especially with her hero power, I put one card back in the beginning and then immediately got this out and realized this was the only thing that I would have wanted to stay in the deck so that it could get pulled out by this so its Battlecry wouldn't go off. And of course it was then the only minion in my opening hand, which is stupid. But it happened, so yeah, we'll do that and that. So if we can keep getting secret payoffs, like, this could be okay. Okay, so a treasure. Staff of Scales, summon 3 1/1 snakes with Rush, Poisonous, and Reborn. That's incredible. Tracking device. At the start of the game, you draw this, and when I play it, I draw a 2, 3, 4, and 5 cost card from my deck, so you basically curve out completely perfectly. A Ferris's Blade for 5, a 1/3 blade with Wind Fury. After I attack and kill a minion, this gains +2/+1. Interesting. So essentially, as long as you keep killing minions with this, it never goes away, because you kill one minion, so it uses 1 durability, but then gains 1 durability, and just keeps gaining attack power over and over again. That's interesting. But you have to kill with it each time. I like curving out. 1, 2, so obviously it doesn't draw 1, but 2, I have enough of those. 3, I have enough of those. 4, I have enough of those. And 5, yeah. Well, I have 2 4s. That's not perfect, but that's a good thing to be aware of. That some 4s would be good, right? Look at that. After you play a secret, put a random hunter secret into the battlefield. So, okay, Tricky Traps, take them down in Dire Rush. Dire Rush has tracking. Look at the top 3. Draw 1 and discard the others. I mean, that's basically what my Dino tracking is doing, except I don't discard the others. The Augmented Elec, whenever you shuffle a card into your deck, shuffle an extra copy. And Dire Frenzy, which gives a beast +3/+3 and shuffle 3 copies into my deck with +3/+3. I do have a lot of beasts, so that's not bad. We have Rat Trap. After your opponent plays 3 cards in a turn, we get a 6/6 rat. Snake Trap again, so this would be our 3rd Snake Trap. When one of your minions is attacked, summon 3 1/1 snakes, and then Professor Putricide, which we just talked about, which is a good card, 4 mana 5/4. Venomizer is a 2/2 for 2 magnetic poisonous, a Brawl, destroy all minions except 1 chosen randomly, and a 3/9 for 7 again. I'm toying between these two, but that's because I think Dire Frenzy is very good. I don't love tracking for us, because this is here every turn. And the Elec is fine. It only really gives us a benefit with this, so we would be taking this anyway, but I think I'm going to stick here. It's working out pretty well so far. Oh, and we go to a tavern. We'll let you guys see this as well, of course. 2 coins, 4 things that cost 1 apiece, and 0. Choose a friendly minion, remove it from your adventure deck. And we don't have the thing that would deal damage to us, otherwise I would get rid of that in a heartbeat. This is a 4-mana 3/5 mech, but it's not like offensively bad. This gives us beasts if we have beasts, which we do. This gives us hyenas if we have secrets, or yeah, 2/2 hyenas. And this buffs our other beasts, so there's nothing wrong with any of these. This one being the worst, but not aggressively bad. Add all enemy minions to your adventure deck. They cost 1 less. So Battle Cry, copy a random beast in your hand, 3 mana 4/3, or 2 mana 4/3 if we use this. A 7 mana 5/5 rush. Overkill, draw a rush minion from your deck, give it +5/+5. We don't have a lot of rush, I don't think. There's like none represented here. Whenever this attacks, both players draw until they have 3 cards, so that could benefit our opponents as well. I don't love him. All targets are chosen randomly. I don't love that either. And it's 9 mana. Obviously, it would be 8, but no, I don't like that. But that's good, because we don't need them all. Discover a spell, add it to your adventure deck. It always starts in your hand. That could be not good, so we'll see what these other 2 are. Discover a legendary, add it to your adventure deck, and increase your starting health by 5. Well, with all the weapons that we're using, this is pretty important. Get another 5 health every turn, every game. Discover a legendary, add it, or discover a spell, add it, and it always starts in your hand. And we already have the thing that at the start of the game we draw, which is the tracking device. So maybe we recruit a veteran here.
Hiring an expert. I like your style.
I hate this card. Destroy all cards in your deck that cost 3 or less. No, thank you. A 2/8 poisonous for 6, Myexna, or a 7/7 rush, overkill, summon a beast from your hand for 9. I'm going to go with Myexna here. This is very expensive. So I'm sure I won't have many beasts left in my hand for this to overkill, but Myexna could be quite good as a 2/8. And that's it. Like I said, I don't think this is like offensive where I need to get rid of it. If we had that other thing that deals damage to us when it enters with Battle Cry, I would definitely snap this off on that, but we don't. So here we go.
Don't go falling into any giant sinkholes, all right?
Thanks, Bob. Okay, and so our next opponent is Vera Ridley. Her lackeys aren't lacking when it comes to workplace benefits. After she plays a lackey, it gets +1/+1, but it upgrades each time she plays a lackey. This one might be tough, but I'll see you at the end either way. Well, then we're done. That's great. Okay, I wasn't sure how that turn would work. Apologies for being quiet there at the beginning. But yeah, I was like, well, we might as well play this because we could get something with charge. We were only like 1 away because 3, 6, 9, 11, 13, 15. So yeah, we only needed 3 more and we got 9 more. All right, yeah, secrets are doing pretty well for us, I guess. That tracking device was quite good. Takes a little bit to set up everything. I could see us getting run over pretty quickly, but I would rather that not happen. Ooh, no secrets this time. We have Rust Buckets, Death Rattle, Dire Rush. So Dead Man's Hand, shuffle a copy of your hand into your deck. Dire Frenzy, Beast +3/+3, shuffle 3 copies into your deck. And Akali the Rhino, Rush, Overkill, draw a Rush minion from your deck, give it +5/+5. Do we have any Rush anymore? Or now, I mean? Because the last time we had that as an option, I don't think we did have any Rush. I don't know if we do now either. We do not. Okay. Explorer's Hat is fun. Give a minion +1/+1 and Death Rattle, add an Explorer's Hat to your hand. Feign Death, trigger all Death Rattles on your minions. And Mechanical Whelp, Death Rattle, summon a 7/7, and it's a 2/2 for 6, though. Eternium Rover is a 1/3 for 1 whenever it takes damage, gain 2 armor. Snip Snap is Magnetic Echo Death Rattle, summon 2 1/1 Microbots. And Security Rover, whenever this minion takes damage, summon a 2/3 mech with Taunt. I actually like these better. Like, this seems okay, and this seems fine if we had more Death Rattle, but we sure don't. So, yeah, it's going to be the Rust Buckets. And we kept this weird mech around, wherever it is, this one. So there's that, I guess. We have Sothis again. He's not super difficult, if I recall, but I guess we'll find out in just a second, won't we?
Just like Trick. These meddling mortals.
The storm is coming.
Is beyond redemption.
Okay, so that's going to be the end of this one. I don't know if you saw that moment. I'm pretty sure I put that in. That was interesting. I did not know that that is what his goal was with his Mogu Cultist. I was like, whatever, he has a couple of 1/1s. It's no big deal. I'll set up my secrets and have some fun. And then next thing I knew, there was a 20/20 that dealt 20 damage to me and my soul minion on the field, which was terrifying. Thank God I had that grapnel in my hand. Let's do some fun stuff. We'll do that. And then this. Yeah, that was absolutely terrifying. I did not appreciate that at all. But okay. The rest of the game went quite well by comparison, I guess you could say. But yeah, that one moment was horrifying. But we made it out, thank God, because without that grapnel, I don't know how we would have done it. Okay, a new treasure. Dark Light Torch. Passive. After I play an even cost card, refresh my hero power. Well, that's irrelevant. At the start of the game, equip a random weapon, give it +1/+1. I don't want that, and I guess I have to... None of these are good. Why are these all terrible? Fine. I'm taking that one because it's the least bad, I guess. We have more traps, thank God. We have Rust Buckets, which is also fine, I guess. And Swarming Beasts. Revenge of the Wild. Summon your beast that died this turn. Frothing Berserker. Whenever a minion takes damage, gain +1 attack. This card's insane. And Unleash the Hounds. We get a bunch of 1/1 hounds with charge, equal to each enemy minion. Warbot has +1 attack while damaged, which it would also gain if it was attacked. Or damaged, I guess, because of the plague. So... and Missile Launcher, 4/4 magnetic. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all other characters, which is funny that they put it with these. But I'm probably going to take this. There's one Cat Trick, which we do not have yet. One Pressure Plate, which we have 2 of already. And a Lesser Emerald Spellstone. Summon 2 3/3 wolves, but play a secret to upgrade. I'm sure, hopefully, I would like to be able to upgrade this like crazy. So let's try this with Tricky Traps. My next opponent... Nope, not an opponent. We go to the tavern, so you guys get to hang out with me for a little while longer. Like I said, let me know in the comments below what you think. I'm doing this because this took forever to beat this one, and I don't really want to upload a million of these.
Happy to help you in these trying times.
3 coins, a 2 cost, a 1 cost, a 1 cost, and a 1 cost, and a 0. Discover a minion, replace enemy minions with minions of that type. So if these don't look good and one of these lets us have them, like this, then, and we might want to use this, then maybe we do this first if we don't like these. So choose a friendly minion. It always starts in your hand. Like, maybe this, but we already have a 1-drop that we're playing at the beginning of every game, and so I don't know that I want this. I guess we can get another legendary. That's how we got my Exna last time, which I have not gotten to play yet, by the way, but I'm sure would be good if we did get to play it. It is a beast as well, which my deck cares about, so that's a good thing. Remove a friendly minion from your adventure deck. Give adjacent minions +2/+2. So I could finally get rid of this stupid thing. It is a 4/3 for 2, but its battle cry is useless, and it would give this. It would make this a 5/5 that summons 2/2/2s for 4.
Maybe I shouldn't have helped those folks in Dollar.
That's not bad, but it's 2. And then the only other one I'd be able to do is either this or this. So let's look at this. My secrets cost 0. Well, that seems okay. An 07 with taunt, a 2/2. If my deck has no 2 cost, give all minions in my deck +1/+1. That's not going to happen. And a Leroy Jenkins. I mean, Leroy's fine. This card is insane for me. I just don't know that I want either of... Like, this one's fine, right? Whatever. It's a good taunt minion, and some of my secrets care about my guys getting attacked. This is useless, though, to me. But this is fantastic. I may just do that. They get +1/+1 for the run as well, so this is actually a 1/8. This is a 3/3, and this is a 7/3. That's pretty good. I'm going to definitely do this at least.
That's a tough-looking crowd. Best of luck to you.
Thanks. It's really for this, and this alone. All the others, it would have been somewhat irrelevant. Now it doesn't matter for that, because I could have done that in hopes that the other 3 looked better, but there was no way I was getting better than that one card. I could get another legendary. I could have a friendly minion always start in my hand, or I could remove this and make this a 5/5. Yeah, I'm trying, dude. I guess I could always have this start in my hand, play some secrets out. Like, I guess my ideal play is the 1-drop on turn 1 that draws me a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. The 3-drop being the weapon, and then the 4-drop being this, and then the 5-drop being whatever. It could just be 2 more secrets or something. But that's my ideal play. So if I use this to get this, that might not be bad. I don't think it's worth turning this into a 5/5. I think I'd rather do these two. So let's try it. Battlecry and Death Rattle, add a spare part. Battlecry, if I'm holding a dragon, destroy a legendary. I probably wouldn't be doing that. And each turn this is in your hand, transform it into a random. So these are not great, but I'll take this one because it's a 6 mana, 6/8. And this will always start in my opening hand.
That one by my side.
Okay. Not great trips to the tavern. Like, I feel like I'm not confident about any of this stuff, and yet I've been doing somewhat okay. Although here is Earth Rager Ta. This is what I believe I lost to last time, but I know I've lost to Ta many times before. Avoid meeting Ta's gaze or standing next to anyone who does. Choose a minion with 2 or less health. Destroy it and its neighbors. Now, the thing that helps is this. My minions would have +1/+1, so yeah, I'm hoping that I'm able to do some cool stuff. Notably, the snakes that are made would all have 2, but I guess we'll have to see. This is a little tougher, but I'm going to try it. We'll see what happens. Ta is definitely tough. Okay. So that is the end of this one, at least I think. It's random. Okay, yeah. So that's the end of this one. I can't... Yeah, that's great. Okay, and they cast a spell, so that happens. Oh, that's very nice. Okay. So yeah, this one was interesting. I would say, except for that one turn, which, you know, would kind of make my current statement not make as much sense to you, the secrets were not as impactful this game. I sat with this thing at 1 durability for a very long time, but I was able to do stuff like this, play 3 Snip Snaps and 2 of these and 2 of these and stuff. So it worked out quite well in other regards. but not in the way that I would have expected. But that's fine. I mean, it still worked, right? So, no complaints. Okay, Rust Buckets, Big Beasties with 2 King Crushes, and Tricky Traps again, with another Hyena Alpha in it. Eternium Rover, or Eternium Rover, I don't know why I put an H in there. So another one of those, a Clockwork Goblin for 3, a 3-mana 3/3 with Battlecry, shuffle a bomb into your opponent's deck. When drawn, it explodes for 5 damage. And a Beryllium Nullifier, 7-mana 4/8 magnetic, can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. These are not terrible, but I'm sure the Tricky Traps will be better. In fact, I know all these cards, I have them. Rat Trap is probably the one that would go off least often, although obviously you all just saw it go off. But Hyena Alpha is insane. Cat Trick is just fine. Deathstalker Rexar deals 2 damage to all enemy minions when it comes in, and you can start making Zombeasts, which I guess would then make whatever thing cares about us using our... where is it? Over here? Yeah, after we use our hero power, deal 5 damage to a random enemy, so that would actually start being relevant. And then 2 9-drop King Crushes, but I still think Tricky Traps is better. My second to last challenge is Isiset. In the deft hands of the Mistress of Magic, any spell can be a twin spell. Passive hero power, whenever a player casts their first spell, add a copy to their hand. That includes me. That's interesting. Okay. Maybe, because this is a new one for me, maybe we'll actually do this one all the way through. Because a lot of the rest of this you've seen already.
These constructs, they're the guardians of the halls. Be careful.
Gaze to the heavens. What do you see?
Okay, cool. Alright, so we have 2 secrets and a thing that cares about us having secrets. Seems good. And since you haven't really seen the start of a game yet from us, we start with the tracking device as was previously discussed. We'll keep this in our hand for when we play secrets. It gets better, so why not let it sit for a bit? Oh my god, we get a second one? I forgot about that. That's so cool. Alright, your turn. Okay. So I guess I'll take this one, Professor Putricide. Why not? Whenever one of our minions is attacked. So we don't have the weapon yet, though, do we? And we have 2 of those, plus another one of those. That'll be a while. Let's do this. Get another one. Okay. And this gets upgraded, by the way, if you were unaware.
The stars align for your destruction.
Okay. But we get a 4/2 with stealth, which is a 5/3, because everybody gets +1/+1.
Gadgets and Gazette always gets the scoop.
Okay.
Cast a spell. I want to cast a spell.
Love Babbling Book. So fun. Alright. Let's take a Wandering Monster.
My hand is full.
Oh, okay, well, whatever. Forgot about that, but that's totally fine. Obviously, we don't want to play this then. This is a 5/3, so we don't really... Like, we could kill one of these, but then it dies. This sucks, and I hate it. We have to wait till next turn for that. I guess we just play another one of these.
I wield the arcane infinite.
There you go. So now it's upgraded to summon 4 3/3 wolves, which are, by the way, 4/4s. Cat in a hat. So funny. Now, if I attack with this... Okay, this is only if they're on them casting spells, so sure.
Do your eyes deceive you? Bask in my radiance.
Sure. Okay, so we get another 5/3 with stealth. Alright. Things are happening. Whoa, okay. Just getting the second one immediately. Jesus. Interesting. Okay, sure. Oh.
Arcane magic bends to the
Well, you don't have the mana for it a second time, but I guess next turn you will. So I guess that makes a bit of sense. Weird. Let's go with... I guess we got to start playing more than one thing a turn now. But I don't want this. This is awful. Let's go with...
Flags have empowered me.
It's got to be Leroy. I don't want a third snake trap.
My hand is full.
I could have... Okay, fine. Right. It puts the... Okay. Let's see. I just didn't... I forgot that you play the spell and it puts the copy in. That's annoying.
A more powerful enemy lies deeper inside.
But... Okay. Sure. We played two things. Our hand is not full anymore. We get snakes. These can kill here, which is nice. Okay, that's a fine trade. Interesting. Okay, discover a spell reduces cost by 2. But they get a copy of that card as well, which means they don't get the thing that they just got. Okay, good. Then I'm not the only one. Yes, I'm not the only one, but I guess they do it the second time and actually get it, but still. Okay, our 6/2 is a sheep now, but it's a 2/2 sheep, so that's fine with me, man. Whenever this minion takes damage, summon a 2/3. Oh, right, and we have a hand that's actually would allow us to keep this card now. Sure, we'll take a Wandering Monster. Whenever your opponent draws a card, +1/+1. Awesome. Okay, so then what we want is this, 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 and the sheep. Okay. Do we do this? Why not, right? Well, because we're going to just get a copy of it, and then we don't have enough space in our hand. Let's do... 1, 2, we get a copy. 3, 4, just get more cats in the hat. Or cats in a hat. Alright, no, we're not going to play this for a while. That's for sure. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. No, don't kill this. Actually, we're going to get another one anyway. Okay. We get another one. That's good, because that's enough to kill this, so we don't have to worry about it. We can get another cat trick, a 4/3, or a grapnel. I guess we get the grapnel just so it stays in our hand and we can get copies of it if we want. Let's play this guy. Let's kill this. Now... we'll play this, get a copy of it, and that's it. We have 9 cards in our hand, so we still have room to draw one. Another one of these, that makes sense. Not the 5/3. That's fine. That's fine, and that's fine. Okay. Freeze an enemy. That one, okay. Draw 5 secrets, another cat trick. Cat trick it is. We seem to love that card. I tell you what. Copy all beasts in your hand. Obviously, I do not have the ability, or the space, for I should say, for that. No. Summon 4 wolves and get a copy of that. And that would be 5. And then the 2 would be this. And the copy would be this. So yeah, let's do that.
Maybe it's a trap.
Okay. If they really want to kill this with the book, I don't care. I'd rather they focus on that little guy. Oh my god. Okay. Keep getting copies of that. Good. Not good. And very good. Okay. We get snakes. Not 3, but 2. That's fine, I guess. Okay. That dies. Alright, wow, we still have a lot of things on the field. That is a good card, so I'll take it. 3, 6, so we can play one more minion. That would make sense.
Everyone, I perfected the plague.
That is good news. That's 9. So if we play this, we get another one. But it's still 9 cards in hand, and we get another one of these. Freezing Trap. Good. Return it to its owner's hand. It costs 2 more. So this will cost 4. Or we could just kill it by trading off one of these. Yeah, I'd rather do that. Just in case they have something busted. Okay, could you get out of the way? Super annoying. 4, 8, 12, 16, 18. Seems okay. But I don't have enough space where casting that would make sense, so we're done. Ugh. Makes sense, but is annoying. Fine. Ugh. I don't love that, but that's fine. And that's annoying. Okay, but they cast a spell. So we get a 5/3. 3 mana remaining. After you play a secret, deal 2 to all enemies. Wow. Okay, and they freeze this guy. Okay. I can have my secrets cost 0. Sure.
Come, midnight.
Okay. Obviously, I have duplicates of these, so I can't do that yet. Let's trade here. Actually, let's just count. 5, 9, 11, 15, 19. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not missing lethal by doing this. Always have to check that. Because God knows I don't always check that, and that would be a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Guess I could play this. It's still a 4/6. It's dumb and I hate it. But it sure is a 4/6. Ugh. Okay. Not this guy. Okay. Or immediately that guy. That's fine. Not this guy? Good. Good. Perfect. Sure. No secret. Good. Do we win? 5, 10. Yeah, I think we're done. Sure, whatever. 5, 10, 15, 20, 28. Good. Okay, so that is the end of this one. Cool. We got there. That was interesting. I think it was scary for a bit, but I mean, we're still at 35. We weren't, like, threatened to lose or anything. And now we move on, after these last bits of revelry, to the actual Plague Lord himself. Okay, so we draw this. We can escape to the tavern and remove this from our adventure deck to live, basically, to get another chance at him. Plus, I assume he would keep the losses to his health. I could give my minions Wind Fury and Immune, and it would be a twin spell. Or I could summon 3 1/1 snakes with Rush, Poisonous, and Reborn, and they would be 2/2s, by the way, because all of my minions have +1/+1. Any of these are great, actually. I won't lie. Our visits to the tavern have not been as good this time, which is what makes me think this is not great. This is good whether I'm behind or ahead, whereas this is only good if I'm ahead. If I don't have minions, then giving them Wind Fury and Immune is not helpful. So I'm going to go with the Staff of Scales and try to be a little bit more strategic about things. Tricky Traps, Pain Gains, Rust Buckets, Pressure Plate, Venom Strike Trap, which I do not have one of yet, and another Lesser Emerald Spellstone, which was very good for us last time. Another Snip Snap, notably. A Missile Launcher, deal 1 damage to all other characters. That's not as good. And another Beryllium Nullifier that I say another, we saw this earlier, we didn't take it. A 4/8 with Magnetics, still not as good as these. Rampage, give a damage minion +3/+3. This is a 2/6 with Taunt, or a 3/7 with Taunt, that has +3 attack while damaged, and it would get another 1, so it would be a 7. If it's damaged at all but lives, it would have 7 power. And Gazrilla, whenever this minion takes damage, double its attack. This is tempting, but I think I'm going to stick with my secrets here. How many pressure plates? This will be our 4th pressure plate. That's funny. Here we are. It is Icarax, Plague Lord of Wrath. The 4th plague roots within the heart. Wrath tears friend and foe apart. 243 health, and its first hero power is Commanding Scream for 1. His minions can't be reduced below 1 health this turn. Okay. Makes sense for what his, you know, the ability of this whole thing is.
Bran versus the Plague Lord of Wrath. Back under the ground with your Plague Lord.
Yes, you are truly incensed now.
Okay. It's pretty good. +1/+1 to everybody. Shuffle my 2 copies in. And we drew the tracking device, as we knew we would. Yes! Good. Keep that in there. We'll do our thing. Curve out nicely. Another secret. Eagle bow. Nice. Okay. I might actually... Do I do that? I think I might do this. Alright, let's try it. Sure. It wouldn't have reduced you below 1 anyway. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Sure. That's great. Because then I can play it and trap. Or whenever one of my minions is attacked, summon a cobra. But I want it to stay on the field. So let's do... Oh no, what am I talking about? Yeah, that's fine. Sorry. Silly me. We're good. I'll play another one and attack. We're good. Okay. Sure. That's very, very, very good. So I can go 3, 4... Play that for free. And then go like this. Okay. This one? Or this one? Okay. We get a 2/3 poisonous cobra, and this guy dies. That's just fine. Okay. It's only a 4/4 though, so that feels good. My secrets cost 0. My secrets cost 0. Wow. Cat trick it is. If I have a beast, summon a random beast. I guess I should do this first, right? And the secret. Do I do this?
Such easy sport.
Sure. Why not?
Your history.
Okay. Ah, okay. That was probably worth it. We get a 5/3 or 6/3. Ah, 6/3. Sure. Draw 1 card. We have a chance at another one of these? Sure. I like that guy. If you haven't noticed, I think this guy's good. Let's do this. And this. At the end of your turn, give all taunt minions in your hand +2/+2. Well, I played this, I guess, without waiting for this. How the hell was I supposed to know that would come up? Alright, whatever. A secret was revealed, so I get to attack with this. 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 It's almost below 200, and when it does, its hero power changes. Oh god. Okay, good. Wandering monster, draw 5 secrets, or get a panther from when your opponent casts a spell. Let's do this one. I don't have space for it, but I'm going to trade this off. Because it's got poisonous, so it'll kill it, which is good. And then we play this and draw secrets. And they don't cost 0 anymore, but I can still play one of them, at least. I currently have 3 cards in a turn. You get a rat, so I could wait and do that, but that's not as helpful. That's not as helpful. Ugh, none of these are as helpful. This one. Fine. Okay, how do I get him as far below 200 as possible? Let's do it. Okay. So for 3, destroy a damaged minion. It costs 1 more for each damaged minion. Okay, so they can kill this next time. That's fine. I won't use that yet. Let's end the turn. See what happens. Oh, God. Okay. That sucks. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's got Rush. Well, that sucks. Okay. Okay. Why didn't that count as... Oh, because there were no enemy minions. We're fine. My secrets cost 0 for 1? Yes, please. See how many secrets I have in my hand right now?
Come, midnight.
The answer is going to be a lot less. Let's do this first. Okay. I am going to hold off on this because one of these is probably going to get revealed here. 3 random minions from your hand and they all have Rush. Okay. Sure, destroy a... Yeah, nice. Okay. And a 5/3. Yeah, perfect. Okay, 3 snakes, but 2 snakes. But he's going to kill somebody and then attack again. And kill somebody. Oh, I see. And then kill. And then kill? Wow. That was great for them. And... Oh, and me. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Look at that. Look at all those secrets. My goodness, that was impressive. Well, that seems to make sense. Beast, beast, not a beast, but still, that's a great card. Let's do... I'm at 49. I guess we can keep our stuff alive by doing that. It's an extra 3 damage that way. Let's do this first. I held off on this because I wanted to get this out. Okay. Ah. Okay, well, I wonder what I'm going to choose. I need 11 damage. Six. And then, do I want to take 8? Sure. Ugh. It's at 163, and I'm at 36. Sure, I'll hold off. I want to get as much out of this as possible. Okay, that's fine. Okay. There we go. Now I have the space for that. Interesting. They still haven't played anything with the rat trap, so this will be in our hand for a while, I'm sure. My Exna feels pretty okay against what they've been playing recently. Sure, we'll try my Exna in the hand. We need to do 6, so 4, 5, 6. Costs more now, but it's not great. We can do this, this, and this. Ugh. Okay. That's fine. We still have 5 minions. Okay, kill one of these or this. Okay. But it dies. That's fantastic, actually. I'm I wonder what I choose. God damn it. That's really funny. Alright, so we'll play one of these. And I guess we'll play my Exna. I mean, the thing that sucks is if they have like a brawl, we're very screwed. Okay, that's great. Okay, that sucks, but that's fine. That's great. Yeah, perfect. That feels nice. Well, I mean, I guess why not, right? What do they have, a 4/5? Or if I have a beast, summon a beast, but... then I gotta get rid of 2 things for this to be valid. So yeah, I'll take a pressure plate. I'll do this, and this, and... Do I just let this sit here? That doesn't make sense, does it? Yeah, it does, because otherwise I'm going to have something damaged on the field, so... Let's just ignore this entirely. Alright, 110. We're getting there. That's fine? It's not great, but it's fine. Okay. Still not dead. That's real nice. Yeah. Ah, alright. Well, that's unfortunate. But fine. Sure. To buff everybody else up. Let's do this first to kill one of them. And then... It's our only taunter, but I'm not super worried about, like, he's only played Rush, not Charge. So, I think I can do this. Or do I just do this? Because then at least it has a chance to live. They have to spend 5 mana to be able to play that, so... Let's do that. Exactly 100. Okay, so they draw like 1,000,000 new cards. 26 cards left in theirs and 41 left in ours because we've been shuffling minions in. But did they fill their hand? No, they have exactly 9, so they can draw 1 more in their turn. 0, swap the attack and health of a minion. So this maybe? Alright, nothing crazy. Wow. Wow. Okay, that sucks. This one goes down. If they play it again, this one goes down. And this one. Yep. Okay, they got 2 more. This is at 2 now. Great, so they can kill everything else. Yep, because they can cast it once more, and they'll have 2 mana left over. Oh, good. That's actually super helpful. Okay. Yep. Everything's done. 2 mana left, so they could bring this to 5, I guess? Sure. Okay, but they have 0. And what was this again? Swap attack and health. Okay. Sure, I guess. Give this 10. Okay, 73. Summon 3 random. Okay. Well, they have to try to kill this, though. 6, 11? Yeah, they could do it. Do they have rush things? They sure do. Ugh. Annoying. Okay. Of this one. Sure. This is bad. Ah! Not as bad anymore. For 1? So I could play almost all the secrets I draw? I actually don't know how many more I have left. 1, 2, 3, 3. Only 3. So I could play them all. In fact, I'm gonna play... There's no reason not to. Do I kill this? Do I kill this with myself? So that I keep this guy? That would make the most sense to me. I'm at 30. Oh, God. That sucks a lot. Okay, 3 snakes that are 3/2s. 2/2s if this guy dies. which he will almost certainly die here. Ugh. Ugh. And a 3/8? Okay. Wow. Ugh. Top decking sucks. Ugh. Do I do that? None of these seem great. This makes 2 3/3s or 4 3s. But they've got a 12/8, an 8/3, a 6/7, and a 3/3. Oh, man. I think I'm going to have to try to do as much damage as possible. Can they kill me? 20, 29. And this swaps the attack and health. So that won't help except here. If they swap this attack and health, they kill me exactly to 30. Because 20 and 10, wow. So yeah, I kind of have to get this guy. If the opponent sees the line, if the computer sees the line, I'm dead. I guess I do this. It's a lot of damage mitigated. And then we go like that. This is gonna suck. Yup. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Gives it more health, I guess. I've got nothing going on for me. Okay, that sucks. Really? That one? Out of all of them? Sure, I guess. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. That's bad, though. That only triggers if it kills a minion. A 5/7, 7/3. Do I just try to do as much damage as possible before I die? 17, 19. It's still not enough to kill. I could just get this 5/7. This is obviously irrelevant, even though it's a great card. It's irrelevant right now. And I get a spare part? Sure, I'll try it. Return a friendly minion to your hand? Well, that sucks. Okay. I mean, maybe if I play something with Battle Cry and then return it next turn. Oh, God, why? Jesus. Give a friendly minion stealth until your next turn. Okay. It's a... Oh, my God. Alright. Well. Does my deck have no 2-cost cards? That's irrelevant. All of this is irrelevant. I just... Because I'm just dead here. No question. This, obviously, this fight went a lot better than other ones, but let's go ahead and take this one, I guess. It doesn't fully matter, to be honest. 4. So I can do this. I'm going to do everything I can do before I die. I'll bounce it back to my hand for no reason at all. Replay it for 4, and then give it stealth. Sure. That's the game, folks. As long as the opponent does what they're supposed to. Good. Alright, I don't think that the armor stays over until the next one, so we've got them at 69 health, and based on how we did this time, it's possible that we could beat them on the next try.
I knew it. There is too much softness and kindness inside you.
This was a much better run than all of my other ones, and I have to say, all throughout, I was very unimpressed by everything that was coming up, everything that was happening. The secrets, once they started getting going, felt a lot better, but all of the like the treasures that I was being given, like I don't even like this. I really don't. It's just fine. The captured flag worked out well, but I feel like there are a lot more powerful treasures that are offered, and I didn't see any of them. Our tavern visits weren't that impressive to me, and we still made it all the way to the end and did the most damage that we've ever done. It's down to 69. It was over 200 previously to this, from 300 total. So yeah, this worked out obviously a lot better than I was expecting. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Did you think that my deck was very strong and I was, or that the trips to the tavern and the treasure choices were strong and I just was assessing poorly? Or do you think I got lucky or somewhere in between? Let me know anything and everything that you felt about this in the comments below. Hopefully we can finish this soon so I can actually get to Chapter 5 and see what it looks like. Hopefully you're enjoying these videos. Please let me know your thoughts with anything, like I said, in the comments below. Commenting down below, liking the video, subscribing to the channel, subscribing to our other channels, ringing the bells for notifications, all that fun YouTube stuff. It really helps us out a lot. We really hope that you're enjoying everything that we're doing. So for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe, and as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.